Hi, Forrest Houghton here. I got asked a question. How can I make a website, and is it free? Um, so instead of writing to this person in a very long email, I figured I would just show uh, show the answer. So let me go to my paintbrush here. And this is equivalent to Microsoft Paint. Okay, so first I'm going to show you how um, a website works. Like if you bring it up onto your screen, like if you type in a website, how does it get to your computer screen? So, first of all, let me show you the internet. I'm going to represent a circle as the internet, like most of the time it is. I'm going to label it the internet. So this is the internet. Circle with the word internet. Okay, and then you have your desktop computer or laptop, whatever. I'm just going to draw a quick desktop here. So this is your desktop, like this. I don't know. Okay, so say that's your desktop. Your desktop is hopefully connected to the internet. It's not connected to the internet. I don't know why you asked me this question. Um, okay, so your desktop's connected to the internet. Um, Now, a website, for example, for this purpose, I'm going to make up a website called johnsmith.com. Okay, so John Smith. Oops, I wrote that wrong. Don't know what I'm thinking. Do that. johnsmith.com. Okay, so I'm going to use johnsmith.com. So that's going to be over there. Now, most people who are not computer savvy think that, just magically floating around in the internet, and we just come in, the internet just pushes it to your computer. Well, that's not how it works. How it works is that there's a server, or in rare cases, a desktop, that hosts this. Now, let's say this is a server, and this server is connected to the internet. Okay? And so, then, this John Smith is the website, which is a bunch of, files and folders on this server. So then, how it works is when on here, you go to your web browser and you type in www.johnsmith.com. That info saying, you're requesting that website is sent to the internet, and the internet sees that, and so then it looks for that website, finds it on the server, takes that website, pulls it, and then puts it into your computer where you can view it on your browser. Now, again, I am just trying to put this in layman's terms, so I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So that's pretty much how it works. How, when you type in, for example, say everybody uses Facebook. Um, not everybody. I do know people who don't use Facebook, but in this case, if you do have a Facebook, when you type in facebook.com, you're saying the info to the internet telling you, okay, I want facebook.com. So then the internet will go to, or should I say the signal, saying that, okay, fine, facebook.com will be sent to, um, I believe it's Palo Alto, California, is where the Facebook company is located and where it's hosting their website, facebook.com. So that signal will pull that facebook.com back to where you are and show it up on your web browser. So that's pretty much how websites work in layman's terms. Of course, there is a lot more complicated things to how it works, but I don't want to go that depth into detail. Okay, now for the next part, let me just get rid of this. It's kind of hard because I'm using my laptop, which just has the trackpad on it. Okay. So next, I'm going to draw the internet again. Ooh. Call this one the internet. I'm going to place that right there. Okay, so say now again you have your desktop. And desktop's going to be right there. It's kind of a big monitor. Say it's like one of those big 27-inch ones. Okay. Again, it's an older computer. Okay, yeah, that's floating. But whatever. Okay, so then your desktop is sitting on computer. Your desktop is connected to the internet, of course. Hopefully it is. Again, if it's not, then I don't know why you're watching this. In fact, you wouldn't be watching it. Okay. Now, in order to make a website, you got to go through a host provider. And in this case, I'm going to use this website host provider called mydomain.com. It is a real website. My family uses it to host their websites. So I'm going to say that this is mydomain.com. Mydomain.com, I'm 99.99% sure that they use servers. Servers are bigger computers that can handle more storage space and are faster than desktops. Okay, so I'm going to say that this is mydomain.com server. I'm going to put that down there and center it. Place, and then this would be mydomain.com server. Just like that. And their server, so mydomain.com, sorry, my throat is really dry for some reason. But anyways, mydomain.com, it would be servers. I'm not sure where mydomain.com is located. I'm sure it's out of state. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in California. But anyways, so mydomain.com is connected to the internet, of course. Okay. Now to create a website, and I'm gonna do it the free way, which is the way I was asked about. So I'm gonna move this over here, and it's legally free, but not quite, and that's the catch. See, the thing is you have to pay to have an account with mydomain.com. And then, so for example, now you're trying to set up johnsmith.com. So I'm going to put in johnsmith.com. Put in full use. Oops. Okay. So that's going to be placed. This is actually on the server. So I'm going to go down like that. And so that's www.johnsmith. You created that. This is a URL, or better defined as a domain. You do have to pay for the domain. I believe, I could be wrong, you can check me on this. I believe it's like $10. $10. I think it's a month to have it. And so you have that. Then below that is the actual website. Now this gets a little bit complicated. For now, what you could do is by scratch make the website and then upload it to mydomain.com using an FTP uploader like FileZilla. That's one I've seen. I'm not sure if it's free or not. You can again double check me on that. But you can create your own website using using like an HTML editor, or using like there's an Adobe product that you can use. I forget what it's called. I believe it's called Dreamweaver, Adobe Dreamweaver, something like that. Don't quote me on that. Could be wrong, but I know there's something. I know Adobe makes a software program that does create websites with HTML and other languages too. But for now, I'm gonna go with the easier way, and it's free, of course, because that's what you wanted. Um, what you can do is, let me put down website. Hold on a sec. Name of the website, and that is below the URL. And then below the website, you have the folders. Everything, all the files are contained in them. And then this is what the website uses. Now, you may be wondering, okay, how do you get to that free without using